I was going to say something that I can tell younger filmmakers or just independent filmmakers in general is the days of dealing with distribution are thinking like you'll get, say, a minimum guarantee or MG is what a distribution company will pay you for how much they think your movie will sell for, whether that's overseas, here in the United States, TV deals, and so on. That's a rare thing. Now you have to go out and pretty much raise the money yourself for movies. You have to talk to family members, people who believe in you, GoFundMe, things like that. And then as a filmmaker, your job and an indie filmmaker, keep the budget as low as possible to bring in that camera equipment, gaffing, crew members, take care of them as best you can, or call in favors as many as you can. Then when you make your movie and then you go out and you grind to find a distribution company that will take what you've put out there, maybe be open-minded to re-edit it, to recut it, like put different things in it. Don't think like once you've done it, that should be it and someone should buy it and that's how it's going to be. It takes a lot of work, so don't be hard on yourself thinking you failed. Just be like water, like be ready to be shaped into like whatever can make you sell your movie, because that's your ultimate goal, and to make your money back or more money, with that being said. So just as a filmmaker, just know there's steps. It's not easy. It's not about just going to make your movie. It's about getting all your ducks in a row and then possibly approaching distribution and seeing if they'll join in and buy your movie and sell it.
Yeah, and a way to approach distribution is festivals. Festivals is definitely a way for first-time filmmakers to get their names out there, to get their film out there. And what I was saying, to piggyback off of this, it truly takes one yes. And you will hear a million more no's than you do yeses. It's just the business. But it's like we were talking earlier, even as filmmakers, you have to believe in your project. Because if you don't believe in it, no one else is going to. So even if somebody else turns it down and doesn't like it and gives you bad advice, as long as you believe in it, you'll get that yes. 100%.
I was going to say, even film festivals will turn filmmakers down.
Yeah.
I've seen so many indie projects that are amazing, and then you find out what festivals have turned them down. We were turned down by festivals who wrote us and said, your entry was a little late. It's an absolutely amazing horror movie, and you kind of compare your horror movie to some of the horror movies that got in, and you're like, wait a minute, you can't help but compare. So don't be discouraged. It's a little bit of nepotism in who you know, even when it comes to festivals, like anything in life, and that's why it's important to build the relationships in the industry, and real relationships, not using relationships. Build the real relationships so that you can have somebody you can go to and say, I did this film.
Right.
Will you take a look at it? Can you guide me in the right direction? And doing the festivals is a great route to meeting distribution. So, and if you get turned down by one festival, keep doing them all. Do as many as you possibly can.
Or as many as you can afford.
As many as you can afford, yeah.
Budget festivals, for sure. Budget that. So.